Hey guys, Jonathan was out here for JM Sports 100, jmsports.org. How is it going? I'm here to make picks for June 18th, 2011. It is Saturday. I'm back to making picks each day now instead of doing week-long picks, because that's just a pain. My company's gone, so I can, the company that wouldn't let me record is gone, so I can go back to doing my own thing. Uh, but I'll give you the record right now. From the 11th to the 17th, we went 56 wins, 41 losses in that time, moving the overall record to 537 wins, 463 losses. Let's get to the picks for today, right now, I guess, is when we're going to do that. Interleague play continues. Interleague play is always I always like interleague play. I'm gonna go on a little rant here for a second. I always like interleague play, kind of. I like it. I like it in American League ballparks because it's always interesting to see who the National League is gonna have as a DH each day. That is kind of interesting. So I do like that. By the way, I keep looking over here because I do have company here with me. I'm not just weird. Well, I am weird, but you know. Let's get to the picks now for today. Baltimore and Washington. Brian Mattis goes up against Jordan Zimmerman, and I am going to go with Zimmerman and the Nationals. Texas and Atlanta. Matt Harrison, Derek Lowe. I'm going to go with Lowe and the Braves. New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. A.J. Burnett, Ryan Dempster. I'm going to go with Burnett and the Yankees. The Yankees looked completely lost at the friendly confines yesterday. Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Paul Maholm goes up against Carlos Carrasco. I'm going to go with Maholm and the Pirates. Milwaukee and Boston. Randy Wolf and John Lester. I'm going to go with the Brew Crew, as always. San Diego and Minnesota. Matt Stauffer, Scott Baker. I'm going to go with Baker and the Twins. Toronto and Cincinnati. Brandon Morrow and Edinson Volquez. I'm gonna go with Volquez and the Reds. Yikes. LA Angels, New York Mets, Dan Herron and Mike Pelfrey. I'm gonna go with Herron and the Angels. Florida and Tampa Bay, Ricky Nolasco and Alex Cobb. I'm gonna go with Nolasco and Florida. By the way, I mean the Marlins when I say Florida. Well, they're both from Florida, so you know. Kansas City and St. Louis. Vin Mazzaro goes up against Jake Westbrook, and I'm going to go with Westbrook and the Cardinals, who need a win really bad. They've been slumping as of late. Next up, we've got Detroit and Colorado. Phil Koch and Ubaldo Jimenez. Could be a good pitching matchup there. I'm going to go with Phil Koch and the Tigers. Chicago White Sox and Arizona. John Danks and the former Pittsburgh Pirate Zach Duke. I am going to go with Danks and the White Sox. San Francisco and Oakland. Jonathan Sanchez goes up against Guillermo Masasco. And I'm going to go with Sanchez and the Giants. Philadelphia and Seattle. Vance Worley and King Felix Hernandez. I'm going to go with Hernandez and the Mariners. Last but not least, we have Houston and the LA Angels. Wandy Rodriguez and Ruby De La Rosa. I'm going to go with the Astros. Now I do have to give a proper shout to the new subscribers since I didn't do it in the last video. So just give me a second here. I know who they are, but I've got to double check and make sure I've got it right. I will put links, of course, in the description of that, as I always do. Don't forget, I do sub for sub, and you will get a mention too if you do sub to me. The two new subs that we have are Borakua 19355. Our and Okano 2K9. So Okano 2K9 and Borakua 19355R. So I will, like I said, put links in the description. Coming up, now that she's gone, I'm gonna be doing more rants, more fun stuff, just more stuff around sports. Period. But I'm gonna get out of here for now. I'm Jonathan Posett for JM Sports 100 and JMSports.org. I'll see you guys later. Peace.